man. These cops are out here arresting people just for breaking the law. Man, these tyrants are out of control, bruh. I thought you were a lawyer, now you say you can rap. Well, I've listened to your record, made me go take a nap. The rhymes you're spitting out, they make you sound like a nut. Your latest track, it's got less views now than Glenn Cereal's butt. Well, you say you're just a man who wants to smoke at some weed, but you smoke yourself stupid, boy, get the help that you need. You think you could be like Tom McDonald, be an internet star? The problem is your brain's so tiny, it would fit in this jar.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
You know you're gonna lose.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Now watch me play the blues.
Frivolous lawsuit.
You put against a cat.
Frivolous lawsuit.
Make sure you wear the hat. All parties have been sworn in. I've read your complaint.
It's a frivolous lawsuit.
The way it's written, it sounds like you've been smoking paint.
That means
if we have that title to your shit, we will take it.
Oh, come and take it, bitch.
All right. I want your money and I want your dignity, and I'm taking both.
To quote my good friend Artie, come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch. Come take it, bitch.
Come and take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
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 Take it, bitch.
Take it, bitch.
She spit in my face.
You're a fucking idiot.
She spit in my face.
Shot little thick dude.
A woman walks into the ladies' room at the mall. She enters one of these stalls and sits down to begin doing her business. As she starts to pee, she looks down at her shoes and sees a head poking under the stall, looking up at her with a camera. "What are you doing?" she screams, frightened. "I'm recording you," says Denver Metro Audits. "But this is a bathroom," she squeals. "Yes, a public bathroom, and there's no expectation of privacy in public," he tells her. "You don't belong in here," she yelled. "I didn't see any sign saying that," DMA replies. "It says ladies' room right on the door." Maybe it does, but it doesn't say no men allowed, does it?" he asked her. "What? That's stupid," she sputtered. "You're being a Karen about this, and what's stupid is shaving down there," DMA answered, holding his camera up. "If you let that bush grow in, it would create privacy for your hoo-ha like a hedge." She stared down at the activist lying on the filthy floor looking up at her. "A hedge? Look, they should put a lock on that door if they don't want people coming in. They need to create privacy," DMA said. "It says ladies' room. They assume men won't come in here." "Well, they shouldn't assume that. And I can film whatever I can see. It's my First Amendment right as an independent journalist." "Oh, you're a journalist. What are you working on?" she asked, sarcastically wiping herself. "I can't divulge that information at this time. The story isn't finished yet," he lied as if there were a story. "No expectation of privacy in public," he reiterated. But I'm in a stall, she cried. Yes, and look, it's open on the top and the bottom, DMA answered in his thin voice. They need to create more adequate privacy, because if I can see it, I can film it. You don't have to like it, but it's my First Amendment right. The conversation droned on like this for a while, the woman on the toilet and DMA on the filthy floor next to the toilet. Finally, the woman says, Christopher, don't you think this is inappropriate? I'm your mom. And that's a true story. Absolute true story.
Oh, man, I love that. It was great.
the stream here on the Frauditor Follows YouTube channel featuring me, Hezokuai, and you guys. All right. Thank you so much for joining me this beautiful Tuesday morning. And how's everybody feeling today? Let's take a check up real quick and see who's all joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, first to join us this morning is Fawn Jam. All right, welcome. Good to see you. Every time I hear the first name Fawn, it makes me think of the old Fawn Leibowitz. That's from the movie Animal House. Anyway, Little Chihuahua, Big World, what's up? Good morning, Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. You know it. Space Trucker, what's up? Resident Deep Purple fan in the house. King Stew 2000, welcome. Good to see you. Ooh, Maximilian, 345 where you're living. Wow, that's amazing how often you actually come out considering that. Back to bed. All right, well, see you later, homie. Drop a like. Let's see, Little Chihuahua. Stan Hankins, what's up? Howdy, partners. What's up? Let's see, we got My Hope is Built. Yo, what's up? Welcome, good to see you. Let's see, we got Terry Barnes in the house. Hey, Terry, what's up? Good morning, my friends. Rise and shine with Hezokuai. You know it. Terry Barnes, what's up? Little Chihuahua, Space Trucker. Who else do we have in the house today? Terry Barnes, Grandpa's in the house. What's up? IR here. You know it. Good to see ya. Glad to have you here this morning. Gamer 88. I'm early instead of late for once. All right. Damn crows. Good to see you. Great to have you here, Gamer 88. Always great to have you around. Yes. Oh, yes. Jim and Jet, what's up? Good morning. Let's see who else is here. Luna Knights is in the house. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Greg Jonick, what's up? Good morning. Great to have you with us today. Norfolk Southern Pokey District in the house. What's up? Good to see you. Ray W, always great to have you here as well. I got the best fans in the world. You people are awesome. Look at this. Billy Yank is here today. I came here to chew bubblegum and laugh at frauditors, and I'm all out of bubblegum. All right. You know, I don't own a lot of movies on Vudu. They Live is one of the ones I do own. I wanted to watch it on Vudu, and I could rent or buy it. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to watch it again and again, and I'm going to buy it. So I got They Live on my Vudu account. Tequila Kid, what's up? Good morning. Good to see you, as always. Let's see who else. Julie Weaver. Hey. What's up, Julie? Good to see you. As always. Yes. Love you guys so much. Scott Ammo, what's up? Let's see. Space Trucker. iKiss is in the house. What's up, iKiss? Good to see you. As always, I love you guys. My mornings are so fun, and you guys make it so. And Maggie K is here today. That's one thing that I know. And one thing I can prove by looking out the window is Carl's order of the squirrels is waiting for something, and I don't know what. Maybe for me to say his name. And
Colrack's in the house. Colrack's in the house. Colrack's in the house.
It's all fun and games until someone loses their 4 or 5 quid. Tequila Kid, Dino, what's up, Dino? Good to see you. Great to have you here. Terry Barnes, what's up, Edie Marie Young? All right, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Gamer 88. Let's see, Colrack's. Speaking of Colrack, we got now that Picard season 3's over, I'm gonna go back and binge it because they're saying that, like, if you just ignore the first 2 seasons of Picard and just watch, which I did, and just watch season 3, that it actually is finally coming back to what Star Trek is supposed to be. So now I'm curious. I want to check it out. Ray W, Little Chihuahua, Salacious is in the house. My producer, ladies and gentlemen. If Salacious says something, it's as good as hearing it directly from me. All right, Salacious she's my producer. She's the one, the only, She made this. See, this is why I always say, because I know the channel. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, the channel. My channel. I know the channel keeps growing, so I keep getting people who don't know, so I have to keep repeating myself, but that's okay. I don't mind because it should be acknowledged. I always say I have the best fans in the world, but I literally have physical evidence to prove I have the best fans in the world. These Frauditor voodoo dolls were, oh, he's still got a taser in his chest. Let me put it back in his head where it belongs. Brain dead. These handmade Frauditor voodoo dolls. Look at this. He's got the taser. He's got soap all 3D printed. He's got the little handheld camera there. It's like you can actually see the details with the camera holder and the 3 little camera windows there. He's got his handcuffs on. His shoes are untied because he's too stupid to know how to tie his shoes. He's got a tiny black little heart. He's got a fake press pass, right? All handmade, and the rotten teeth, right? He's a frauditor all the way to the bone. These are handmade by my fan Salacious. There's only 8 in the world. This one's number 6. All right. There's I think that's number 2 is right there in the background. I don't know if you guys can really see them. There are 2 more, or I think 3 more that we're giving away as prizes. We have a monthly raffle on this channel. And last month's grand prize was one of those voodoo dolls, and the month before as well. Then I have another one of the originals that I have aside for a future raffle. So she made those. I got a bunch of other stuff coming from her as well. Huge supporter of the channel. Okay, so Salacious, she's a good fan. So what? You see this painting on the wall? Right there? That's there because that was painted by my fan, Judy Johansson. That's right. She painted a painting for me and gave it to me as a Christmas present. Just because she loves the show. What's wrong with my today? My pie hole is talking like I'm full of pie. My fan, Leland Squirrels, made me this hacky sack. And it wasn't just a hacky sack, but she made me a bunch of things, and I gave most of them away as prizes already in other raffles in the past. But the point is, when I say I have physical evidence to prove that I have the best fans in the world, they make me stuff. Handmade. And then on top of that, that t-shirt, that was a gift from Debo's Nation. That t-shirt was a gift from Frauditor Troll. And right there, I don't know if you can see it, that hat, that's a Kick hat. That was a gift from Kick. I got the best fans in the world. You guys are the best. I love you guys. I got all kinds of physical evidence to prove how awesome you are. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to do the monthly raffle, is to give back to the community. Any support for this channel for any amount, whether it's a super chat or a donation or whatever, for any amount, automatically gets your name entered into the raffle. This month's grand prize is a copy of my book, The Frauditors Handbook. The grand prize one is specifically this one because this is an author's only copy. It's got that not for resale line on it, so you know that it's unique. Also, I have this unique, I made this stamper, custom made stamper that says Hez for Hezokuai, and I stamped the book so you get a stamped copy of my book that I wrote, The Frauditors Handbook, and a full set of all 110 of my Frauditor versus anti-Frauditor card game with the center card. It's going to be literally in this folder. The folder I'm holding in my hand is the prize. The center card is the Schrodinger's Cat limited edition holofoil. When you open it, it's right next to the regular Schrodinger's Cat card. And then you got your Frauditor Troll, your Vilified Freedom. You got your Unclean Hands. You got some awesome cops. And then they're all the same with the skull, except for the Schrodinger Cat is numbered. This is number 10 that you're going to win. And look, there's B2 Life Explained according to Asia. There's some more Schrodinger. There's Kick, right? More and more good guy cards. Like there's Triggered Limey, Miss Mandy. There's Irish Demon and Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill of Stupidity. All right, there's P. Barnes card. Everyone's gonna like that. And then in the bad guy section, we got like Katie Kidman and Granny and Regan Benson, and we got News Now Patrick over there. Oh, all the bad guys are there. Also, I haven't been showing these at all. I wanted to kind of, but when you get your prizes, whatever you win, there's going to be there may possibly be a Hezokuai sticker also. But we'll see how that's going to go. I haven't decided if I'm going to like use those on the stuff or put them in the stuff so that you could actually use it if you want. Anyway, there's that. So that's the lowdown for this month's raffle. And again, April is the final month that those cards, because that's series 1 of the cards. I'm done with series 2. I'm going to launch series 2 in May. So April's going to be the final month where you can just get series 1. So if you want to actually just get well, first of all, if you want the book, there's a link below. You can buy it on Amazon. It's like $5 or something. No big deal. And then the cards, if you don't want to try and enter the raffle, if you actually just want a set of cards, just email me because I can't sell them direct, but we can. I'll let you know what you need to do to get them. It's all good in the hood. So yeah, that was a 20-minute diatribe, or just because I saw Salacious's name. That's right. Good morning, my majestic rashers. All right. You got the same hat? For real? Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, Jam and Jet got the same hat. Perry the Platypus is on fire today, no doubt about it. Love it. Let's see. Just another nuts in the house. What's up? We got the squirrels are everywhere today. We got the Carl's order of the squirrels. We got just another nut. Once Leland shows up, we're doing the trifecta of squirrels. All right. Salacious. Danny's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Big supporter of the channel, Danny. What's going on? Terry Barnes. Colrex, Salacious, Little Chihuahua. Space Trucker, come on. Nada Brad's in the house. What's up, Nada? All right. Love the line. Let's see. Danny, Terry Barnes. Colrex. Jammy Jet. Vestige of Peace is here, ladies and gentlemen. What's up? Big hugs. Glad to see you. Let's see. Salacious, Vestige of Peace. Charles Order of the Squirrels, Ray W. Danny, Jammy Jet. Luna Nights. Anybody that I missed? First day with new teeth. I love Zerzu Zyquin's in the house. What's up, Zerzu? Good to see ya. As always. Let's see. Salacious, not a brand. Nikki Smallboy in the house. What's up? Frauditors, hope you're well. Hey, it's all right. I'm still doing my greetings because I went off on this big, huge, just going on and on, trying to promotion stuff, cutting my promos. I just was thinking like maybe I should start doing my promos like a pro wrestling promo, maybe even do a voice like, listen, brother, you got to buy the Frauditors Handbook, dude. Or, oh, yeah. Go out there and get your Frauditors Handbook. Yeah, it's the funniest book ever written, and it's on Amazon. Oh, yeah. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I love it. Little Chihuahua, Salacious, Nikki Smallboy, Arby's in the house. What's up, Arby? You got the best sandwiches. Greg Jonik, Salacious, Vestige of Peace. Miss Mandy 777's in the house. What's up, Mandy? All right, great to see you as always. Salacious, Texas Tim in the house. What's up, Texas Tim? All right, it looks like we're caught up. So, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the show on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Great to have so many wonderful people here. As always, it looks like Welsh News Network gifted some memberships. And so that means, ladies and gentlemen, we get to start with our very first Hezokuai Happy Dance of the day. All right. Thank you so much for the memberships. Love it. Miss Mandy's saving up for the cards. And this is one of the things, too, that I wanted to bring up since she mentioned it. I'm going to have a couple sets of the original cards that, and Danny gifted a membership too? Oh my goodness gracious me. Another Hezokuai happy dance for Danny. All right. All right. Thank you so much. All right, Nicode's here too. Oh man, that's awesome. All right. Yeah, it's got Danny. All right, cool. Yeah, you got to remember there's a delay. Sometimes I miss them because when I'm looking in StreamYard over here, I can't see gifted memberships. I can see super chats, but that's it. But I have another screen open over here. But if I don't catch it out of the corner of my eye, then I miss it. So I've been doing better at catching them myself, but luckily I have people like Salacious and my wonderful fans that are all over it to make sure that I don't miss nothing. And if I do, believe me, I'm going to get a spanking after the show. Anyway, Maggie K, hugs for Hez. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that so much. Hugs to you too. Big hugs for everybody this wonderful, beautiful Tuesday morning. All right. Yes. Love it. Love you guys. Seriously. Legit. All right. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I was talking about the cards. So I know because I've been told, like through emails and Discords and stuff, that there are some people that want a full set of the cards. They just can't, like Miss Mandy is saying, she just can't right now. And I get that. So I still have a few sets because I bought a whole bunch of sets originally and, have been using them for the giveaways and stuff. But I still have a few full sets that I have put aside so that even after I get rid of Series 1, the potential to order them will still exist. Very, very limited number. But there are certain people like, for example, Miss Mandy, who have already made it clear to me that they want a set. So I keep those emails, I keep those messages, I keep those names on a list. So I will have, hopefully, I can't guarantee anything for anybody, but I will say that I'll have a list of when it comes to selling the old sets, when people say, hey, I want to buy a set now. Okay, is your name on the list? Are you one of the people who, your name would be at the top of the list, basically, is what I'm saying, if you've already told me that. But again, we're only talking about maybe like 3 or 4 sets that I have extra. And that's all good in the hood. But let me put my banner for the Saturday show on. Let's see. Here we go. And the thing that made me remember the Saturday show is that I actually got 5 pounds from Welsh News Network. Yes. Morning from the newest member of the Sued by Chili Club. That's right. For those of you who didn't see Welsh's live yesterday, oh boy. Plot Hole's name got added to the list. Everybody. Chili's making the round, suing literally everybody. I'm surprised he's not suing Mr. Beast yet. He's suing everybody on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Welsh Happy Dance. All right. Thank you, Welsh News Network, for the 5 pounds. Love it. Always another big supporter of the channel. News Now Enemy's like, well, Chili hasn't sued me yet. Norfolk Southern Pokey District. I'd like a set, but I'm on fixed income. Yeah, I know. That's another thing too. If you guys are interested in the raffle, but you can't afford to do super chats and stuff, put it in the chat. Let it be known, because a lot of times I'll get super chats from some people that they'll say their super chat message will be, give my donation to somebody else as an entry in the raffle. That is a thing that does happen. So if you're interested in something like that, let it be known in the chat so that if, because Salacious, she's really good at keeping up with that kind of stuff. She's always told me messages like, hey, so-and-so bought so many dollars and wanted it to go to 5 people for entries into the raffle. So here's a list of 5 names of people who said they're interested. So let me know. The Saturday show, yes, ladies and gentlemen, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Frauditor News Network and I go live with a different guest. This Saturday's guest, April 29th, the one and only K-Far. And then on May 6th, the latest, greatest broken system, broken trust target, Corrections 101. And then on May 13th, our guest is going to be the one and only SMR Lab 777. That's right. Not to be confused with Miss Mandy 777. Hey. And don't forget that on the 20th, we're going to have Professor Crack from the Idiopathic Truth. And then starting in June, on June 3rd, we're going to have According to Asia. That's right. Then on June 10th, Frauditor Wrangler. June 17th, part 2 of Blackheart Night. June 24th, Katie Z. That's right, KTZ. July 1st, the Welsh News Network. July 8th, Devos Nation. And then, ladies and gentlemen, in the month of July, what I really want to know is if on July 15th, ladies and gentlemen, you tell me, on July 15th, is my guest going to be Miss Mandy 777? You tell me, Miss Mandy. Are you going to be able to make it on July 15th? That's a Saturday. I'm writing it down. Miss Mandy 777, I'm writing it down. I'm putting it on the calendar. Don't you let me down, girl. Ladies and gentlemen, and on July 15th, Miss Mandy 777, it's confirmed. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, a 50-pound bomb for entries for people who can't afford to join. What did I tell you? Who's got the best damn fans ever? Hezokuai. Salacious, please do me the wonderful favor of figuring out a quick list of people that Welsh just bought entries for. Put a 1 in the chat if you can't afford it and you want to be in the raffle. Thank you to Welsh News Network. I owe you 5 Hezokuai happy dancers for that one in a row. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm going to get, woo-wee, this is going to be a big one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Oh, thank you. Ow. Oh, thank you. Oh, Roshin's here, ladies and gentlemen. Roshin. All right. Hello. Welcome. Good to see you. Yes. Yes, and don't forget, Salacious, it was 50 pounds. So that's quite a number of entries there. Let's see. We got the Graham and Bob shows in the house, ladies and gentlemen. And it's a Bob who came to join us today. All right. Beautiful. All right. So, this is great. What a wonderful Tuesday we've been having so far. Holy cowabunga sauce. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world. And I just love the support and everything. And you guys are doing is great. And you support each other. That's the main thing, you know? Like, I love this community. And yesterday I was watching some of Broken System, Broken Trust's live stream. And of course, the whole thing was just about him teasing Corrections 101. But what I found fascinating about it was like, he kept talking about it. Oh, there he is. That's funny. Like, you speak of the devil and he shows up, I guess, right? You got me blocked on your stuff, dude. I tried to talk to you last night and I couldn't, my comments weren't popping up. Meanwhile, my mods are probably attacking you right now. Anyway, what was funny was that on his stream yesterday, he was saying basically that, like, because Corrections 101 doesn't like being doxxed, that means he deserves to be doxxed. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. It's like, this guy's horrible, and we know he is because somebody doxxed him and he tried to get the guy's channel taken down just because they doxxed him. Like, yeah, that's not a reason to attack someone's channel because they dox you. It's just a terms of service violation and horrible and rotten and evil. And once you're out there in the public where literally anyone on the planet can find your information, if some lunatic wants to kill you, now they know where you live. Great. Yeah. That's harmless. Like, going after the channel that doxes you is like, what's wrong with that? Like, what's wrong with that? So now we're going to dox him for getting upset about being doxed. That's Broken System, Broken Trust logic for you, right? Anyway. It means if you're against doxings, you're against doxing. Sees no problem with others doxing me. Okay, so as always, two wrongs make a right? If somebody does something, if somebody else jumps off a bridge, you got to jump off too, to prove that they're jump offable. Somebody does something wrong, then you have to do something wrong too because other people do it. That makes a lot of sense. Once again, Broken System, Broken Trust logic, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Anyway, it's it is kind of crazy to see the way these situations go. Is it two wrongs? Yes, doxing is wrong. So if you dox somebody because they doxed you, you're still doxing. Therefore, it's two wrongs. Doxing is wrong. Period. That's it. I see no problem with doxing. Well, I just explained the problem with it, but I'll explain it again. The internet is global. Anyone in the world, including lunatics, can get that information. If somebody who's the type of person who wants to kill someone, and those people do exist, there are murderers in the world, believe it or not, gets that information from your doxing, yippee, good job, buddy, you just killed somebody. There's nothing wrong with that. Got somebody's house broken into or burned down, get some Molotov cocktails thrown through the window of somebody who hates the guy, somebody who's a pro-frauditor and kind of nuts. It would be the same thing if it was an anti-frauditor that was kind of nuts. There are lunatics out there, so you're giving them information to help them attack people? Oh, nobody's going to attack them. Yeah, that's easy to say until somebody gets attacked. When did I ever record my mail, lady? I have no idea what that. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have to say something though. That has nothing to do with BSPT. This is something important. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who've been following me for a long time, it turns out that LJ Sings is okay. We haven't heard from LJ in a long time. Turns out LJ's good. LJ's going to be coming back soon. Had some stuff had to deal with, but it's going to be all right. It's all good. All right. That's one of the things we always notice when we have people that come here every day and they stop coming all of a sudden. It's always like, well, wait a minute, what? Yes. Yes, exactly. BSBT. So by your logic, when somebody doxed me, they put me in danger? Yes, that's why we're against doxing. It's like you have this idea in your head that we support bad behavior. You were saying it yesterday on your stream. Oh yeah, the trolls, they love when people do terrible things to people. No, we don't. That's why we don't like you guys, because we hate bad behavior. We don't want you to get doxxed. We don't want anybody to get doxxed. We don't want you to get tackled to the ground and beat. We don't want anyone to get beat. Well, maybe SGV News and frickin' media. Okay, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. We don't want anyone to get killed. Grandma Wolf, what's up? BSBT, that whole thing, you know what, my guest next week is KFAR this Saturday anyway. Speak for yourself, Hez. Clean's like, yeah, I want him tackled to the ground and beat. Who's LJ? Nikki Smallboy. LJ Sings was a very, very regular follower of this channel. Like I said, my Hezokuai family, we've been together for a long time. A lot of the same people every morning. There are people, I mean, even though I haven't been doing the morning stream for more than about a year or so, a little over a year, but I've been on the internet for a long time. And there are people in this chat right now that were in my very first ever live stream years ago. So we're a real tight-knit group, and we've been together for a long time. So when someone suddenly disappears from the chat, people notice. So LJ was a real big fan that just disappeared one day, and it turns out people were worried, and turns out LJ's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 pounds from Graham. Yeah, the Bob split and Graham took over. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Graham's Happy Dance. All right. Thank you so much for the 2 pounds. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, what is this? Another $2. Say something funny. I don't know. How many frauditors does it take to screw in a light bulb? None, because paying for electricity is some form of extortion. All right. That wasn't funny. That was just literally talking like a frauditor, right? Anyway, we got 2 pounds from Welsh News Network. Come on, we all want to see him get tased. And we got Graham Garfield with another 2 pounds. Graham Garfield, all right, with another 2 pounds. Yes, yes, yes. And another 2 pounds. Gets more entries. And see, he keeps doing this over and over to get his name listed 72 times because you can enter more than once. And every donation is another entry. Ladies and gentlemen, I owe Graham and Welsh a whole bunch of happy dances. Here we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. I'm going to start getting funky with it. All right. All right. Oh, wait, I got to do the fancy pants one. Hold on. Gets me more entries, and it's making you dance. All right, all right, all right. No, wait, hold on. There's a different kind. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, another $2 from Danny. I want chili taste. Don't say we don't want violence against these guys. They deserve it. All right. And look at this. We got RB membership. I didn't do the applause. Got to do the applause first. And then the happy dance. All right. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate you guys. Have no idea. Roisin with the membership. All right. Look at this. And then Danny with another $2. Look at this. I'm dancing. This is dancing day, baby. Dancing Tuesday. All right. Yes. Oh. Commentator Auditor just bought memberships. 5 memberships. That's 5 more happy dances. Oh, I love you guys so much. This is great. I'm getting my workout today, baby. All right. All right. All right. And one final fancy pants one. Here we go. This is great. I love you guys. All right. Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, no spoilers, but spoilers. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get another $2 from Graham and another $2 from Miss Mandy 777? This is incredible. I need to wait for payday. I needed to wait to payday. Now that I got paid, dance. And Miss Mandy wants to win the cards. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and $2 from Danny. Dance some more. Here you go, baby, on the dancing floor. All right. Yes. Thank you so much. This is great. Oh, my goodness. This is like the best Tuesday morning of all time, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic stuff. We can't stop. We got another $2 from Space Trucker. That's right. Look at this. Papa Lee said, keep up the boogie woogie. Oh, here we go. All right. Billy Yank's like, let's wear his out. Come on, guys. Another $2. Hold on. I got to go back to this. Papa Lee said, I did this the other day, but I got to do it every time I mention it. It also gives me a chance to catch my breath. Hold on.
I said my mama didn't allow me just to stay out all night long. Oh, Lord. I said my mama didn't allow me just to stay out all night long. I didn't care if she didn't allow. I'd boogie woogie anyhow. The other night I was laying down, and I heard Mama and Papa talking. And I heard Papa tell Mama, you gotta let that boy boogie woogie, 'cause it's in him.
And it's gotta come out.
I heard Mama and Papa talking, and I heard Papa tell Mama, you gotta let that boy boogie woogie, because it's in him, and it's gotta come out. And we got another 2 pounds from Arby as well. That means that we're about 3 happy dances in. Let's go for a trifecta of happy dances, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, Lord. So very much. I love you guys. And Danny gifted another 5 memberships. What's going on? It's the end of the month payday or something? We're going to kill Hezokuai. Oh, no. There's a Bob back. Graham spent all of the Bob's wages for the month. Mark Baggett, what's up? Let me tell you something, Mark. For those of you who are just joining us this morning, this is a wonderful thing to have happen, but it is kind of interesting. I've been on for almost an hour now, And I haven't even actually started the show yet because the super chats are rolling in so hot and heavy. I haven't been able to stop reading them long enough to do anything, which is great. I'm not going to complain about that. Broken System, Broken Trust was in here for like 5 seconds, and he was trying to steal the show, and then he realized that, we were too busy getting paid to deal with him. So thank you guys for all your support. Love you, love you, love you. And on One News, what's up? It's a big part, I think, too, because it's almost the end of the month, and that means the raffle's almost over, so people are trying to get in those last-minute entries. And don't forget, this is going to be the last time you're going to be able to get yourself the good old card set for the original 110 Series 1 cards. Miss Mandy. Anyone who's not subscribed to Miss Mandy, go check her out. She's awesome. Staring down the barrel of a $72,000 hospital bill. I'll donate more when I can. Hey, no. It ain't got to be like that. You want to, you can, here, let me tell you right now, if you can't afford to help the channel, we're having fun, right? We like to have fun. I got good fans. They support the channel. It's great. If you want to support the channel and you can't afford to, I'm serious. This is 100% legit. When I first started doing this, I didn't understand how important that was. But now that I do this every day, I very much understand. And by the way, I did see the memberships from Roseanne Massman. Thank you. I'll give you a dance for that in a minute. But I do want to finish saying this, making this point. If you can't afford to make a donation, but you want to support the channel, I seriously, like, I've always, like, it's like the stereotype YouTubers always do this or whatever, but I'm serious. Like, I've learned about the algorithm from doing this. You really want to support the channel, and you really like want to go out of your way to do something because you love my show so much and you want to support the channel, but you don't have any money. Hit the like button. Go into some of my past videos and that you didn't like yet and hit the like button. You have no idea how much that helps. When you're a YouTuber, you see it, but when you're on the outside, you just hear people always saying hit like. But seriously, hitting the like button, that's the way to support the channel. You want to support the channel, you do that. And in the meantime, Welsh News Network for another £2. Katie Zed's in the house. All right, I owe you guys about 2 more happy dances right now. Here we go. All right. All right. I should have hit the auto tune for that one. All right. All right. I gotta find my key. All right. All right. All right. All right. I don't know. This auto tune thing on here is weird. Smash that like button. That's right. And we got $2 from Danny. If I win, send it to Mrs. Schrodinger's cat. All right. Excellent. I like that idea. And here's $5 from Space Trucker. You ain't done yet. Little Chihuahua said it's cha-cha time. Cha-cha. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the $5, Space Trucker. All right. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Do we have another $2 from Danny? Now dance. All right, here you go. All right. All right. Oh, man, you guys are the best. I love it. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'd go to the store and I'd buy one. That's what I never understood that commercial. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'd go buy one. Would you audit a DMV? Would you get trespassed and arrested? Yeah, there you go. What would you do for a Klondike bar? I'd become an auditor. I'd go to the DMV. I missed one. Oh no, wait. Well, here's another £2 from Welsh News Network. Anyhow, so we'll give them 2 more. Oh, he's hit it. That's for Ray W, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one I'm talking about. People buying entries for other people, making sure all the Hezokuai crew gets involved. I'm going to have the name of every one of my subs in the raffle by the end of today. Ladies and gentlemen, Hezokuai, happy dance. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are the best fans in the world. How many times I got to tell you before you believe me? It's a fact, baby. Woo-wee. I love it, love it, love it, love it. One more round of applause for you guys. Holy crap, we've been on for an hour and it's been nothing but party time. And guys, you have no idea. You don't even know. You don't even know because every month I always try to look at this. $5 from Greg Jonick. Ooh, another entry for somebody else, ladies and gentlemen. What did I just say? Everybody in this Hezokuai, Rise and Shine with Hezokuai crew supports everybody else. I love it, love it, love it. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you, Greg, so much. Love it, love it, love it. Have you shown any good audits yet? I haven't shown anything yet. It's beautiful. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, today, I woke up and everybody and their brother, sister, uncle, mother's, cousins, best friends, former roommate decided that it was Make Hezokuai Dance with Super Chats Day. I've been dancing for an hour nonstop. It's beautiful. I love it. But wow, it must be, like I said, maybe last minute raffle entries or payday or something. I don't know, but ooh, is it beautiful to see. I love you guys so much. You're the best. And actually, to be perfectly honest with you, David, I actually don't have any good audits on deck for today. It's true. Because today, I missed 2 super chats from Welsh News Network. Holy crap, 2 more happy dances, ladies and gentlemen, just because, why not? All right. All right, yes. Oh, thank you. But yeah, you don't have to worry. Salacious is definitely keeping up. Like I said, she's the greatest producer in the world. Oh, I don't know if I want to say that when Miss Mandy's in the room. She's my producer, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to offend anybody, Dagnabbit, she's my producer and I love her. She's the best. Round of applause for Salacious. Roseanne Massman, I didn't highlight you earlier when you got the memberships. Yay, thank you. Oh, yeah. I saw that video before, actually. That is a pretty good video, but it ain't got nothing to do with these douche canoes. No, I see what you're saying, though. I get it, yeah. But, good morning, Mark Maggot. What's up? Was it a link to my channel? I love Salacious no matter what. Yes, we all do. Salacious. Yeah, one more round of applause for Salacious. And did we just get another 2 pounds from the Welsh News Network? Holy cowabunga! All right, here we go. Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Hey, speaking of Welsh News Network, it's not for a few weeks yet, but when I start advertising for your appearance on my Saturday show, is it just going to be you or both of you coming out? That's up to you, but just let me know ahead of time so I could advertise it properly. All right, let's see. Methodist Dave is in the house. What's up? Pat Dagler, what's up? So anyway, what I was trying to say is I love you guys. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Cowabunga, dude. I'm eating pizza appropriate. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Holding My Groin renewing his membership. All right. Yes. Now Holding My Groin gets a happy dance. All right. Hezokuai dancing is slowing down YouTube video upload, and it's going to take an hour and a half. Yes. Yeah, David. No, it was actually, yeah, it's a good video. I've seen it before too. But yeah, it's a video of like this concert, like an outdoor concert, and there's this big, huge grass with people sitting on it. And one guy is dancing. And like people are talking on like the voiceover, the narration is saying like, this is what real leadership is about. He's not worried about looking like an idiot. He's just doing what he's doing because it's fun and he's having a good time. And eventually another person started dancing and then another. And then by the end of the video, like everybody, like the whole crowd is just going nuts, dancing, having a good time. And it all started just because this one guy wouldn't stop. And when people were like teasing him and making fun of him, they just started dancing along. And then before you even more people started, and it was great. Anyway, Society Red, welcome. LaDonna Rogers, welcome. All these wonderful, beautiful people. I love my morning crew. Holding my groin. Terry Bonds. What a crazy morning. Love it, love it, love it. This is the kind of crazy I enjoy. I'll tell you what. You guys are the best. So anyway, when David said you got any good auditor videos, show it. You know what? I think I will because it is a good video. Welsh News Network membership. All right. Happy dance. All right. Thank you. Well, Welsh, I kind of see you guys as a package deal, so I'd be honored if you both showed up, honestly. So that'd be good stuff. All right. So anyway, ooh-wee. Yeah, you know what? That's a good video. And like I said, I have seen it before and I do like it. So yeah, why not? Why not show it? Let me get back to it. Let's see. Oh no, there's my Hey, David. That's I clicked on the most recent link you sent me and it was a map that I do not want to show on YouTube to everybody. They don't need to see that. All right. Let's get back to this. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. David Perillo Jr. Let's see. Have there been any videos? No, Nakoti, not yet. It's been over an hour and my fans are just going nuts. They just wanted to make me dance today. So since we're talking about dancing, we decided by the request of David Perillo Jr. to show this video instead. Ladies and gentlemen, Dancing Guy.
If you've learned a lot about leadership and making a movement, then let's watch a movement happen start to finish in under 3 minutes and dissect some lessons. First, of course, a leader needs the guts to stand alone and look ridiculous. But what he's doing is so simple, it's almost instructional. This is key. You must be easy to follow. Now here comes the first follower with a crucial role. He publicly shows everyone else how to follow. Notice how the leader embraces him as an equal. So it's not about the leader anymore. It's about them, plural. Notice how he's calling to his friends to join in. See, it takes guts to be a first follower. You stand out and you brave ridicule yourself. Being a first follower is an underappreciated form of leadership. The first follower transforms a lone nut into a leader. If the leader is the flint, the first follower is the spark that really makes the fire. Now here's the second follower. This is a turning point. It's proof the first has done well. Now it's not a lone nut and it's not two nuts. 3 is a crowd and a crowd is news. A movement must be public. Make sure outsiders see more than just the leader. Everyone needs to see the followers because new followers emulate followers, not the leader. Now here come 2 more people, then 3 more immediately. Now we've got momentum. This is the tipping point, and now we have a movement. As more people jump in, it's no longer risky. If they were on the fence before, there's no reason not to join in now. They won't stand out, they won't be ridiculed, and they will be part of the in crowd if they hurry. And over the next minute, you'll see the rest who prefer to stay part of the crowd, because eventually they'd be ridiculed for not joining. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how a movement is made. So let's recap what we've learned. If you are a version of the shirtless dancing guy, all alone, remember the importance of nurturing your first few followers as equals, making everything clearly about the movement, not you. Be public, be easy to follow. But the biggest lesson here, did you catch it? Leadership is overglorified. Yes, it started with the shirtless guy, and he'll get all the credit, but you saw what really happened. It was the first follower that transformed a lone nut into a leader. There's no movement without the first follower. See, we're told that we all need to be leaders, but that would be really ineffective. The best way to make a movement, if you really care, is to courageously follow and show others how to follow. When you find a lone nut doing something great, have the guts to be the first person to stand up and join in.
Oh, wait a minute. I get it, because I've seen that video before and it was fun to watch or whatever. But David sent it to me and asked me to play it. I get it. He's trying to equate that to frauditors and how, like, see, they're the leaders of the future of this country because they're awesome sauce and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I agree with that. That's one thing, David, that you could say that I definitely agree with 100%. Long Island Audit failed to show leadership at his rally. He should have been the one that got arrested and then let everyone else get arrested too. And then they'd all be in prison. Yay. What the heck? I went to get coffee and this happened. That's how to become a sheep, not a leader. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, $5 from Billy Yank. That video is overrated. If you want to study how to start a war to the movement, study the American Revolution. That's right. That's easy from you coming with your Union Blue. Oh, wait a minute. I'm on your side. Never mind. Time for Billy Yank's Hezokuai Happy Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, can you believe another 50 pounds from the Welsh News Network? Unbelievable, your support. I'm going to give you a whole bunch of happy dances for that one. All right. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Amazing support from the Welsh News Network, one of the future guests on my show, ladies and gentlemen. All right, all right, all right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love this morning. This is the greatest Tuesday ever. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, hoo-wee. So, the theme of today's show, what I wanted to do, I went out of my way. I normally, when I do searches for videos, and I'm looking for videos to do, whether to feature on the show or for making my own little, videos on the side, whatever, I always do a search based on most viewed, most popular. So today I said, wait a minute. What if I make the theme of the show the least viewed Frauditor videos within the last 24 hours instead of the most viewed Frauditor videos in the last 24 hours? And so I found some doozies. I'll tell you what. I want to start with this one. This is probably the best one I found because the stupidity on display in this one is amazing. One of the things that you always hear these frauditors quote a lot, they always pick all these CRSs and they always talk about 1985. Well, this girl that I'm about to show, what's she called? Carolina? Carolina is here. That's the name of her channel. This video, she's got almost 6,000 subs, which is more than I got. And this got 1,000 views, and it's 11 hours ago. So it's not too bad, but every other Frauditor video, I mean, the rest of the ones I have, they go down. This is the most viewed of the least viewed, of the 5 least viewed Frauditor videos of the day so far today. But what's interesting is that she keeps talking about Hobbes, which is, they all quote CR 1985. Hobbes is CR 1951. And Hobbes basically is what makes extortion illegal. So just like with all of the frauditors and the sovereign citizens and the Moors and all of these idiots and these butterbrain douche canoes, they think that any fee or any fine for anything is extortion. So, of course, she's going to go in there and say, you guys are breaking Hobbes. You guys are breaking Hobbes, because Hobbes is what makes extortion illegal. But that's assuming that fees and fines are extortion. And then you're going to see she's going to question all these people who work there. But the beautiful part of it, and this is one of the many reasons I hate frauditors, when she walks in there, she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. So when she's asking questions to these people, they're looking at her like, what the hell are you talking about? Because the things she's saying don't make any sense. But like all of these frauditors and sovereign citizens and all of them, they believe that there's like some big secret that they're in on. Right? And again, I want to make this clear for those of you who don't really understand what the way these people think, okay? And again, there are a lot of people in this that are just idiots, that are just like, okay, they don't believe in any of this crap. They just do it because they see it as a cheap way to get paid to make stupid YouTube videos. I'm talking specifically now about the people who actually believe in what they're doing, because it seems like this lady falls into that group. They truly believe, for example, that the police know for a fact that you don't need a license plate or a driver's license, but they're trained not to admit that they know that. The lawyers also know it, and the judges also know it, and they're all trained by the huge conspiracy to take all of our money not to admit it. They think that when they say, I don't need a license because I'm just traveling, that you crack the code and you're telling them, haha, I know your secret. I know your secret. When in reality, you're just spouting some nonsense you read on the internet, and they're looking at you like you're an idiot because they have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Because it's nonsense. It's just made up gobbledygook that some idiot posted online. And you douche canoes believed it. So now this lady I'm going to play walks into this building and starts telling all these people about all the things they're doing. And then she kind of tries to paint the picture like they're stupid. Like, oh, they're playing dumb. It's like, no, they're not playing dumb. They have no idea what the hell you're talking about because you're spouting off gobbledygook nonsense. And even more importantly, is 2 pounds from Graham. The crew of the Spaces Sub AMG wanted to say thank you. You're welcome. All right. Thank you, Graham. All right. So anyway, almost an hour and a half into the stream, let's get to the first video of the day. Oh, man. Here we go. This lady is so wrong on everything she says.
I thought people were innocent until proven guilty, but not in Tarrant County where we have pretrial services. Many suspects are put on probation before their trial. It's called pretrial probation, and many are put on ankle monitors and have urine tests. So much for innocent until proven guilty here in Tarrant County.
Okay, just there, just the intro, ladies and gentlemen. Right off the bat. Just listening to what she said there, there's a lot to unpack. The amount of assumptions she's making, it's almost like saying, like, all right, the cops get a call of a domestic dispute. They come to the house and they see I'm on top of my wife and I got her on the ground and I'm pounding her in the face. And they pull me off of her and I start fighting the cops and they have to pepper spray me and tase me to bring me in. Then the judge is like, all right, whatever, we'll let him out on probation or whatever until the trial. Oh my God, I thought it was supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. So what, do you just let the guy go until the trial? You think he's going to show up? It shows an extreme lack of understanding of the way the system works. The reason why they have fees or fines or requirements before the trial is because of flight risk and to give a reason for you to show up. Because believe it or not, on Earth, if somebody actually is a criminal and you say, well, you could just go home until your trial, what are they going to do? They're going to go home. They're not going to show up for the trial. They have no reason to. Why? So that they could go to jail? They don't want to go to jail. They're just not going to show up. You give them an incentive to show up when there's something else involved. In fact, that was the issue in Chicago. This year, they decided to implement a law where they didn't have that. And now look at the riots in the streets of the Loop every weekend. People are going nuts. And they didn't even do it as bad as they wanted to. Just let people go. Innocent until proven guilty doesn't mean if you did it, we have to let you go and just hope and pray that you'll show up for your trial. There has to be a reason. That's why pretrial services exists. And then later on in the video, you're going to see when she finally gets somebody to come out and tell her what's going on, they say, well, no, we're not going to throw you in jail if you don't do it's not extortion. It's not anything. Oh, anyway, you'll see. This lady's so, it's like I want to tell you before she says it, but you guys got to hear it for yourselves out of her mouth because she's so stupid. And once again, one of the main things I want you guys to look for, other than the blatant and obvious stupidity coming out of her pie hole, is the way that she really tries to paint a picture of the employees that are being stupid because they don't know what she's talking about. But what she's talking about it's nonsense. It's crap. Of course they don't understand what the hell she's saying. Because what she's saying isn't anything. It's just made up gobbledygook she got from Google.
Plus, there are many fees involved, even before you're proven guilty. $60 a week. And so when you have your court date in a year from now, do you get that money back?
You shouldn't pay it. You don't have to pay it.
Yeah, you don't have to pay it. Tell her.
It's a violation of the Hobbs Act.
Yeah. So
But if you don't know that and you pay it, they're not going to tell you to stop paying it. I told them first.
Where are you going?
I said, I'm never paying a dime of this. I said, that's okay.
The Hobbs Act. Just stop paying it. Wait. Go in here, check them out. I'm going into their office to ask the price of these weekly fees that violate the Hobbs Act. People that assess the fees know that they're a violation, but they depend on people not asking about them. Why would one have to pay a fee when you haven't been proven guilty? It's called the Hobbs Act.
I just explained why you would have to pay a fee if you haven't yet been found guilty. Because you might be a flight risk. so that there's a reason for you to show up to your trial so you could get your money back.
Hey, I hear laughter. Could it be that these probation officers are playing around instead of trying to get these people back to work and out of here? Hi. I was just wondering, how much does it cost each week when you have to come in and get checked in and all that? How much do you charge? Don't you charge people a weekly fee to come in here?
What do you need?
I'm asking you, do you pay a weekly fee when you come in to check in?
Why are you?
Because I'm a news person. I want to know. You don't know? Oh, that's real professional.
I'm getting my supervisor.
Okay, great. I'll wait for him. I'll wait for your supervisor. I mean, like, thanks for telling me you were going to get your supervisor. And weren't their clothes professional?
First name is Joe. I don't know if I said check because I checked in last week on bi-weekly. So you're not sure.
Hi. I was just wondering what the weekly fee was. They couldn't tell me. When you check in?
It depends on the offense and on the defendant, so we don't have a firm answer on that.
Okay, so all the people that come here, it's pretrial?
Yes.
Okay, so that means they're not found guilty or innocent yet?
It depends. We do have probationers too.
Okay. What if they don't pay that money? Do they go to jail?
No.
So why are people paying it?
You have to speak to their attorneys.
So if they don't pay, you don't put a bond out for them or a warrant out for them?
I don't have that authority. That's a judge's authority.
But they haven't been found innocent or guilty yet. So why are they coming here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. That's up to the judge.
Okay, so they don't have to pay.
It's up to the judge.
Okay, thank you.
In other words, she doesn't understand the system at all.
See, you don't have to really pay $60 a week. How much are you paying a week?
I'm sorry, sir. What did you think? Robinson needs to report.
Hey, we're an extension of the court. You can't film in here.
Yes, I can. You know what? I can.
It says right here, and we're an extension of the court.
Where's the ordinance number? Can you tell me the ordinance number? What's the ordinance number?
What's that? Okay. Well, that's what you've told me before, so I just making sure.
It's ordinance KISSMIASS. It's called the Sugar Honey Ice.
She's coming back. She's coming back. She's coming back. Did you hear him say that? I'm right here. They're out there making a plan. Like they're
See, and that's another thing too, right? Like these self-important butter-brained douche canoes always paint these pictures, these false narratives for their fans, right? And what is she doing now? She's like, obviously she's running around there with the camera spouting nonsense, right? Walk up to the lady. How much is your weekly fee? There is no weekly fee. How much is it? What are you talking about? We don't have a weekly fee. Well, then how much is your weekly fee? It's $60 a week, isn't it? What are you talking about, lady? There is no weekly fee. What? You're charging people $60 a week to come in here. The hell are you talking about? You're not paying $60 a week and you're in here. See how the questions she's asking don't make any sense to people who actually understand things. Her name is Caroline. Society Red brought it out great. How about you don't break the law in the first place and you don't have to deal with any of this nonsense? What's up, Flower Power? So now she's going around asking extremely stupid questions, making ridiculously stupid statements, and they told her there's no filming in there. So now that they're saying, oh, look, here comes the lady with the camera again, after all that, she's going to paint the picture that they're all worried about her because they don't want to be held accountable and they don't want her to catch them on film doing their horrible, awful deeds. Well, how about the story of the whole video that led up to them not wanting you in the room? And everything that happened before that, that explains exactly why. And it has nothing to do with some insane conspiracy theory to rip people off and to hide the fact that they're ripping people off from your camera. How about the story that the video itself tells? And I always say the narrative never matches the content. These frauditors always do this. They always do it. It drives me so nuts that their fans are so freaking stupid. Open your eyes and look at the video, and you will see that everything that's actually happening has nothing to do with their narration. It isn't even to a point like the big time frauditors have got it down to a science, and she's pretty good at it too. And that's one of the reasons why I chose this video, but also, again, because of the view count. But it's this whole thing of filming nothing, but having a way of using your narration to sell this narrative to your audience. And they freaking buy it. Even if the video doesn't look anything, it's like if I made a video, if my fans were Frauditor fans, okay, it would be the same mentality as this. Okay, guys, so as you could see, I was holding this chair in my hand, and it was a really big, heavy chair, as you could see from the video. Now the chair that I was holding, when I sat down on it, you could see that it was a purple chair with orange stripes on it, as you could see right here. And then what happened was I took this egg salad sandwich. See the egg salad sandwich here? And I ate it, and you see me taking a bite out of the egg salad, and their fans are like, "Yeah, that's a good looking sandwich. Wow, that's a comfortable looking chair." Like literally what's happening in the video. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. What's happening in the video and what they're saying is happening in the video are not at all the same. I said not yet. Yet. This guy, he's a camera hog. You people have turned him into a camera hog. Even though I torture him every time he's on camera, he wants to be on camera. He loves it. Hey, get back here. Get out of there. Little turd bomber. That'll teach him. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Ladies and gentlemen.
Gonna try to kick the anthill over. How much you pay a month? A week? So they're all scrambling around because she's coming back. This is not an extension of the court, so I am allowed to film in there.
Hello, Cat Woo. Welcome.
Yeah.
No, not this time.
News Now Omaha's back, and he still has an itchy back. He probably didn't find love. I was thinking about that when News Now Omaha. I mean, I don't know what the end result was. I would think he would have posted it if it was good, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find out I was wrong. But it just seemed to me when News Now Omaha, yeah, he's a turd bomber, all right. They all are. When he decided that he was going to become a passport bro, I was thinking, like, I don't think that the women in the Philippines that are marrying men from the United States are just doing it because they're men. Like, you fly down there, you meet a girl, you say, yeah, I'm looking for a long-term relationship. I'm looking for marriage. And she says, what do you do for a living? And he says, I film myself trying to get shot by the cops. I don't imagine that they're like lining up to hook up with them. Yes, Leland, that's exactly who we're talking about. Am I Canadian? About? What are we talking about? That was almost German. Yes, Floyd the turd bomber, the bomber of turds. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway, let's get back to the stupid. Although talking about News Now Omaha, he's pretty stupid.
You can hear me, they're talking about me. So what we're trying here today is we're trying to bring awareness to the fact that these people have not been proven guilty or innocent yet. So why are they in here doing these things and paying fines and everything and considered guilty before they're even gone to court?
None
Some
of
of
those
their
statements you just made are true.
charges don't even have to do with drugs, but they have to go and drug test. That makes no sense. How can you make people do this when they're not even found guilty or innocent yet? They haven't had their day in court, but they're ordered to come here.
That's not punishment.
Because why? Because it's more money. Money
No,
for them to
because
pay.
you're stupid and you don't understand
It's a
the
violation
system.
of the Hobbs Act. So you really don't have to pay if it's pretrial because you've not been found innocent or guilty. So it's a violation of the Hobbs Act. They don't do anything to you if you don't pay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard of a bond? Blue Vaughn, what's up? Is this News Now stripper pole? What's her name? Caroline Audits or something like that. It's Carolina is here. That's the name of the channel. Carolina is here. Yes, talking lots of nonsense that prove beyond a shadow of a doubt shit that she simply does not understand the most basic concepts of how the justice system works. Period. That's it.
Right? You don't do anything to you if you don't pay because of the Hobbs Act.
$5 super sticker from Space Trucker. I've seen better faces on an iodine bottle. That's right. And here's your Hezokuai happy dance, buddy. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I love how these idiot frauditors preach their BS and think they corner the moral high ground. Well, yeah, that's it. Yeah, she's literally done no research. See, and that's the thing. This is another reason why, like, it seems so, like, sometimes I have to lean back and remember that, like, I know things. Like, I'm not going to sit here and try to make it sound like, oh, I'm Mr. Super Smart and I'm Mr. Know-It-All. I don't know everything. Hell, I don't know anything. I mean, I read a lot, you know, I went to school, I learned a lot, you know, I know a lot of things, but I don't know everything. You know, I'm wrong a lot, and I admit when I'm wrong. But the fact of the matter is, there are certain things that I understand that a lot of members of the general public don't necessarily understand, because having been immersed in this scene for a couple years now, shameless plug time, and having literally wrote a book about it, link in the description below, you get it at Amazon. I've learned a lot that I wouldn't have known, just like a regular, like before I got into this whole thing, you know, and I was just a regular Joe, just like any other regular Joe. There was a lot of stuff I didn't know. But over time, hearing these people quote these laws and then watching people like Artie's corporate, by the way, oh, ladies and gentlemen, I just remembered tonight, Artie's Corporate Fiction's guest is Kim Blandino, the one and only Kim Blandino. He did an appearance on Law Talk with Mike back in the day, and tonight he's going to be on Artie's Corporate Fiction. Artie's Corporate Fiction, not Uncle Artie. He's not going to be in the bar. I don't think Kim Blandino's ever going to show up at the bar. He's very, 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 very almost to the point where he's very Christian. So I don't think he's going to hang out in the bar at all. He was in jail. He must have got out, and now he's going to be a guest on Artie's Corporate Fiction tonight. So definitely check that out. It's going to be amazing. If you guys don't know who Kim Blandino is, in the intro of my videos, you see a guy dancing in court like this. That's Kim Blandino. He's a wild one. Anyway, take it easy, Danny. Thank you for all the support. Don't forget to hit that like button. Yay! I got to go to work. Oh, you're saying I got to go to work so I won't be watching Kim. Not that you have to go to work now. Well, that's what I get for not reading the whole thing right away. See, I admit when I'm wrong. Ow. Kim Blandino's the one who taught me how to dance. He's been out for a while. That explains why we haven't seen him on Our Nevada Judges in a while. I'm looking forward to when Our Nevada Judges starts covering Chili next month. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, as Chili would say. Yes, yes, yes. I'm the alpha. Yes, yes. I motion to disqualify Hezokuai as host of the show. Bring in a host from another district. Typical Kim Blandino. Yes, yes, yes. Exactly. Oh, Carl's Order of the Squirrels figured it out. The Hobbs Act doesn't apply to what she's saying. That's because she misspoke. She was talking about the Calvin and Hobbes Act. All right. I was live until a little bit ago, so I was live before you today. So Turd Snurdly for host, Turd Snurdly for president. Ladies and gentlemen, Turd Snurdly is a member of the House of De-Evolution. Oh my gosh. Hezokuai, check out the video I just dropped 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to forget this idiot lady and we're going to watch some Unclean Hands. Let's get this going. This is the real stuff right here. Unclean is the main. Love Unclean. He was our guest last week. Round of applause for Unclean Hands, ladies and gentlemen. Always good stuff with Unclean Hands. Never, ever. Ooh, a 10-second video. I love it. This is going to be really, really, really hard not to watch probably 100 times. Let's see. Here we go. All right. This is real short. So don't blink. You might miss it. Ready? Let's full screen this sucker. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Unclean Hands video.
Kevin, right? No, I forget your name. Excuse me?
What did you say?
Yes! Yes! That was the best 10 seconds ever! That was great! Oh, man. We got to watch that one again. That was too good. Too good. Oh, Unclean Hands, you are the man. I knew it was going to be brilliant.
Kevin, right? No, I forget your name. Excuse me?
What did you say?
Oh, my goodness gracious me. That's such a wonderful, wonderful stuff there, man. Holy cow. Now that is the way every frauditor should be handled. Just walk past and say that as you're walking past. Done. The entire interaction. I love it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh dearie dear. All right. And now Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. Oh man. So, like I said today, I wanted to do something a little different. Like I said, um, instead of doing the normal, like what I tend to do, for those of you who missed it earlier, um, what I tend to do when I'm looking for videos to show is I do a search for First Amendment audits, and I filter the results by most viewed videos within the last 24 hours. What's up, Cat Daddy Blue Vaughn? What's up? So I decided Maserati 5000 GT. What's up? Debo's Nation. What's up? Blue Vaughn. What's up? Thursday night. Drop me an email. We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to plan around it. Anyway, so I decided for today I wanted to do sort of a different theme on the show. So what I decided to do today was to play the least viewed Frauditor videos in the last 24 hours. So the first one I showed was the most of the top 5 least viewed videos of the day. That one had 1,000 views. This next one is 529 views from the Western Missouri Variety. Okay, whatever that is. So let's check this out and see. Tyrant cop threatens illegal arrest. Let's see this wonderful video. This is going to be some riveting content here from another one of the freedom fighting, beautiful journalists that are out there fighting for our freedom. Wait till you see what this real American hero does to stand up for our rights. This video is absolutely amazing. It's so amazing that this is the second time. This is a re-upload. This video is so important and such a major part of our American freedom. This video, the following video you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is such an integral part of the American citizens' American dream, our freedom fighting Americans, our civil rights leaders, that they had to re-upload it because it's so important. Wait till you see this incredible, groundbreaking, Pulitzer Prize nominated video. Talk about unbelievability. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to blow your minds. Check this out.
These days, right? I'm Officer Troutbetter. Hello. Just to advise you that the business owner, if you step foot on that sidewalk there, which they do own, he'll have you arrested for trespassing. I've spoken with him. That's a. Let me finish. I've spoken with him. He's given me that authority. He said that once and done, if you step back on their property, that will happen. No questions asked. You'll go to jail for trespassing. Okay? Please don't go back on their property. Please, with all due respect, do not go back on their property.
So
Secondly, sir, this officer gotten your information?
I'm not giving any information today. I haven't done anything illegal.
What questions do you have?
That is the public sidewalk over there. The public can walk down that sidewalk.
Yes! Was that incredible? Was that amazing? Oh my goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God these people are out there fighting for our freedoms by doing that. Go into a cannabis dispensary and filming them until they get creeped out enough to call the cops. And then the cops say they asked you not to enter their property again. And you say, but I can if I want to because I want to go with you. Man. Now that's what I call better than Martin Luther King. That's what I call better than Lincoln. Ladies and gentlemen, that's better than Billy Yank. Dang nabbit. The Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines. No, we got idiots that are being trespassed and saying, but I can go there if I want to. Who needs real freedom fighters? Oh, thank you very much. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, my brain skipped a beat. But my heart's still going strong. And so our next least viewed video of the day is with 279 views, coming in third place with 279 views in 24 hours. People's Court Audit. Cop threatens trespass on public and gets owned. Now, here's the best thing. I'm not even going to play this whole video. I'm just going to start it, and I'm going to illustrate a point. I picked it because I told myself I was going to pick them based on low view counts. This is an old CH and Thai Audits video. So this People's Court Audit is basically a channel that shows auditor videos with no commentary, but of course they don't copy strike the people who actually have legitimate copyright strikes. They don't copyright strike people who legitimately use their stuff without any commentary or anything to make it a legitimate copyright strike. Nope. They're not going to mess with the ones that they have a legitimate gripe against because they're on their side.
No, thank you.
See, it's Craig.
Hey, you said it's private back there?
It's a way for you to come into here.
It's not public, is what, like, it's not a public access area. I got you. I was gonna say, it's private. That's crazy. I'd like to talk to the property owner. But all right, man. That's right. Yes, good man.
Anyway, so that one isn't even really a thing. I could see why that has like no views because it's just a rerun of an old Craig video. Ladies and gentlemen, $1.99 for Paul Rumor Fraser. 2 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, 2 pounds. Love it, love it, love it. All right, great to lunch with you. Great to lunch with you too. And here's your Hezokuai happy dance. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Maserati 5000 GT says he explained to him that sidewalk was part of the property of the dispensary, and still he insisted that it was owned by, or insisted it wasn't, I think is what you meant to say. Yeah. See, this is another thing that I've mentioned on this channel several times, and this, as everything, goes back to illustrating the lack of understanding, the lack of brain power of these frauditors. Okay? You build a building and you want your employees and your customers to be able to get to the door without having to trudge through whatever's in nature. If it's rainy, maybe having to trudge through mud, depending on what part of the world you're in. Maybe you have to go over rose bushes, thorn bushes, shrubbery, maybe trees. You don't want your customers and your employees to have to go through a freaking nightmare just to get to the door, so you build a walkway for them. Oh, it's a sidewalk. It's a sidewalk. Sidewalks are public. So what would you rather have? You'd rather have they just leave mud and not build a walkway for people to get to the front door? But it's a sidewalk, so that means anyone can use it for anything ever. Meh. My uncle used to live on a farm. A big ass farm. He had golf carts just to get from the front gate to the house because it was such a big piece of property. You would have to drive for a while after you're in the gate to get to the house. There was a walkway. He wanted to walk. He wanted to take a walk. And if you were on there and you said, hey, this is a public sidewalk, you know what he'd say? Nothing, because you'd be looking at his shotgun. I'm just saying. Paul Rumor Frazier for £5. If there was a brain power with Frauditors, it would be a black hole. They suck you into nothing. That's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For £5, we're going to give Paul Rumor Frazier another Hezokuai happy dance. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, always great to have you here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. So generous. So wonderful and wonderful and wonderful. So anyway, that was a nothing burger video. And because it's a Craig video and we've already all seen it, I'm going to move ahead to the next. Number 2, the second least viewed frauder video of the day. Big Mike audits. First Amendment audit of the Limestone Federal Credit Union with 156 views. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this video to me is a great example of, and it's funny because if you read the comments on this video, everyone's calling him a coward for not like actually causing a scene. And I think this is a great illustration of what the actual problem is with frauditing. This guy decides he's going to audit a credit union. Why? Because it's a freaking credit union. It's the same thing with Amendment Press. He doesn't just audit random buildings. He always says, oh, I'm just walking down the street and I saw this cool building and I thought I would film it. But how come every single video he makes, the random cool building that he happened to find is always a jewelry store or a bank? Because filming a jewelry store or a bank looks like you're casing the joint, doing reconnaissance for a later robbery down the line. That's why they choose those places as their targets. So this guy decides, I'm going to go audit a credit union because that looks suspicious. That's going to cause a problem. And as you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, he didn't actively look for trouble. And guess what? Once again, we are proved right. If you stand a reasonable distance away and don't bother anybody, nothing happens. Because that's exactly what happens in this video, ladies and gentlemen. Literally nothing. In fact, I could probably just let it play while I'm talking to you guys.
Folks, I'm Big Mike, and this is Big Mike Audit.
Big Mike Audit. All right.
Today's audit, hanging out here in the city of Manistee.
Yes.
Roaming around town, doing a bit of a virtual tour, and doing some exercising.
Exercising
Yep,
is right.
I'm out here exercising today.
So anyway,
if you know what kind of exercise I might be doing,
oh, he's so clever. He's saying I'm
tell me what kind of exercise. You
exercising my rights. Get it?
If you're watching and you haven't hit that like button yet, you should probably do that.
Anyway,
that sure would help out a lot.
Let me turn it down a little bit more.
And if you ain't subscribed yet, you should consider that. I'd appreciate it if you would.
So again, this is a great example of why, again, we're right, and it proves we're right. One, because nothing really happens in this video because he's not actively looking for problems, but also talking about how horrible these people's fans are. If you read the comments on this video, they're all about, oh, what a punk, and you didn't go in there and you didn't give them a hard time. Like, they're encouraging him.
videos and pictures.
Like, this video has no views, man. You want to get views on here, you got to go in there and you got to give them a hard time and you got to tell them this and tell them what's what.
There.
Which is our whole argument.
I didn't give
The big names that we cover every day love to deny that that's their whole shtick. Meanwhile, if somebody does it without all that,
But as we all
they
know,
get attacked by the fans. How dare you be a coward and not go in there and cause trouble? How dare you be a punk and not go in there and get the cops called on you and take the arrest?
unless you're doing it in the bathroom, don't be doing that.
Are you insane? Well, yeah, obviously, if you're a Frauditor fan, there's got to be something wrong with your brain.
That's the credit union right there. And there's Whole Glory. She's flapping her wings of freedom today, which is always a pleasant welcome sight. That flag represents our freedoms.
Yes, you definitely don't.
And let's see how our freedom upholds hanging out here in front of the credit union. Are we free? I sure hope so.
What's up,
Is
Black
that him? Oh man, I don't know. I can't tell from here. That might be him. Not sure. How you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm exercising. Yep. It's not a fancy camera, it's just a cell phone. Yeah, just exercising. Yeah, it is. Finally got some sunshine in the UP. Yep. Yep, sure will. All right, you too. Thank you.
Wow, people being nice.
See, I'm exercising.
Whoa, that was the interaction, ladies and gentlemen. That was the big, crazy interaction. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Oh, thank God he was out there filming that and catching those people, those vicious, horrible, rotten, no good tyrants from the credit union. Thank goodness he was there to film them doing that horrible, evil, rotten, no good activity of saying, hey, nice day, isn't it? Yeah, beautiful. All right, have a nice day. How dare they? What tyranny. What? I'm glad that he exposed the evil that's going on inside of the credit union, ladies and gentlemen. Thank goodness people like him are out there doing this for us and our freedom. And $1, £2 from Paul Rumor Fraser. With a super high. Super high. Yeah, he's super high. All right. This guy must be to be out there filming this place thinking that's a good idea. Anyway, super high to Black Heart Night. Here's your Handbook. I have it at. All right. Thank you so much, Paul Rumor Fraser. Love you guys. So anyway, that's it. The whole rest of the video, it's like another 20 minutes of just him standing out in front of the place, filming literally nothing. Nobody else comes out. Nobody else says anything. Nothing else happens. That's all it is. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our final video of the least viewed Frauditor videos of the day, special edition of the Hezokuai program, the Frauditor Follies morning show, Rise and Shine with Hezokuai. This is Highway 101, Episode 2, First Amendment Audit, 2023, published within the last 24 hours. The least viewed First Amendment Audit video of the last 24 hours. 56 views. Yes. We have more people in here right now than the following video has total views in 24 hours. Let's see this amazing First Amendment Audit. Again, this is called Highway 101, Episode 2, First Amendment Audit. And this is from the Show Me State News Now. Here we go. Oh, look at that high quality. No wonder he's got so many views already. Show me state news now. What a incredible name.
Hi, today we're out with our Let's Go Brandon sign, standing out on Highway 101. Let's see how it goes.
This is amazing. This is where First Amendment auditing has brought us in society, ladies and gentlemen. It started out with Amagansett Press hanging out in the post office for no reason. Escalated on one hand to people like SGV News pepper spraying random people. And on the other hand, this. Talk about exposing tyranny. Talk about fighting for our rights. Grand Muncher with the Cranman sign. Seriously though, real quick, before we get back into the video, listen. So, if anyone's ever done that, like I did that once. I made, just like that, I made a garage sale sign. And I put it in front of the house and nobody was showing up. So I went across the street to see how it looked like from across the street. You couldn't even see it. It was just like a white thing. You can't even read that type of writing when you're driving by in a car. So first of all, he has a sign that says, "Let's go, Brandon," that nobody can read. And even if they could, so what? What did he think was going to happen? How is this an audit? What is he auditing? Whether or not anyone notices that he says, "Let's go, Brandon," and what, they maybe give him a honk and a thumbs up. All right, Brandon. What is he auditing? By standing on the corner with a sign that written in crayon because he's a Grand Muncher, "Let's go, Brandon." Why is this a First Amendment audit? No wonder it's only got 56 views. Paul Rumor Frazier for £2 says, "Grand Muncher, Grand Made sign." If you can't read the sign close, how do you expect people to see it from far away? That's right, and here's your happy dance. All right, thank you very much. You owe me all the super chats to cover your bar tab. Make sure you pay me in Italian lira. We love Uncle Artie. All right, yeah. They're doing it for political reasons. That's right. Another super chat for Paul Rumor Frazier. All right. That means one more. I'll do the high-tech happy dance. All right. I kind of like the way I can. I just feel backwards. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right. I love you guys. That's right, buddy. You hold those tyrants accountable. Driving down Highway 101. How dare they? Wait, let's see what happens with this one. Maybe this one will be different.
Ooh, he showed that one twice because it's a competitor and the girl looked at him. Yeah. Oh, wait, did they pass or fail the audit because they looked at him? I'm confused. Ladies and gentlemen,
Crank up the audio and get ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to calm it down a little bit. We're getting ready for the ASMR, the newest hit single by the Frauditor Follies YouTube channel. The greatest ASMR song ever. Crank up your volume and light it up. Hold it as long as you can. It ain't how much you smoke, it's how long you hold it. So take a big puff, take a big hold, and get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the greatest new song. Crank up that volume for
the many voices of Car. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the soothing sounds of cars driving by. Each car has its own unique individual sound, created by a combination of airflow and the engine design. 4-cylinder versus 8. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Let's listen in. Let's see if we hear anything interesting on this one. Ooh, that lady had her window cracked open. Now that's what I call groundbreaking journalism. That's how we hold these government agencies accountable, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is what I call a First Amendment audit. What's your name and badge number? Oh, look, there's a whole bunch. Let's see what happened. You notice how each one is Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is, oh, wait, here we go. Oh, there's a bunch. Where's that someone looks at it, puts in its shit. I still don't get it. Like, okay, whenever someone looks at him, he puts it in slow motion. So when they look at him, did they pass or fail the audit? Like, are the people who don't look at him failing and the people who look at him passing? Or are the people who don't look at him passing and the ones who look are failing? I don't get it. If you look at him, did you pass the audit or did you fail the audit? What is he auditing? I don't understand. And he's got breaking news on the screen. Like, this is making my brain hurt. Like, what did he think was going to happen? And for all we know, he could be literally standing on his own property. Just standing in front of his house. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm starting to freak out. What are we looking at here? What are we watching? Why are we watching this? What's going on, man? No, seriously, man. What is it? What are we looking at? New York Public Tour, what's up? Hey, your videos are better than this one. For real. Like, this guy did it. This video is called Highway 101 First Amendment Audit, and he's literally just standing there filming cars drive by. Literally just sitting there filming cars drive by. That's it. Like, what is this? What's going on? Why are we watching this? I don't understand. This is going to make me cry. Do something. Like, of course, I don't support auditors going around causing trouble and doing all the nonsense that they do, but do something. Narrate. Explain to us when the people look and you highlight that they're looking. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, what is a pass? What's a fail? What is going on? What are we looking at? What's happening? This guy's in a commercial capacity. He needs his driver's license. This is non-commercial. He's just traveling. At least I can do a better narration on this than he can, because he's not doing any. Oh, wait. Here comes another one. Oh, my goodness gracious me. Let's expose those tyrants. Here we go. Traveling. All right. Ray W. for the win. Yesterday, a comment by Peck won the internet for the day. Today, a comment by Ray W. wins the internet for the day. For those of you who are just joining us, the whole first hour of my show this morning was me dancing because the super chats were hot and heavy. I love it, love it, love it. I'm not complaining at all. I love it, and it's good exercise for me. And that's kind of like how I came up with the idea, because I would see, like, Team Skeptic used to do his tasers, like every time he got a super chat, he'd get a zap, he'd get electrocuted a little bit. And then, Blue Bacon was doing a thing where every time he got one, he'd take a shot or whatever, or he'd flip a coin for a shot or whatever. So I was thinking of what I could do for super chats, and that's when I came up with the happy dance. And it's great because it's like I'm getting exercise, it's a good thing. And it's fun, and it gives everybody But today, I don't know why, maybe because it's the end of the month and the raffle's almost over and people want to get in last minute, or maybe it's payday at the end of the month, whatever. I don't know. But for some reason, the super chats were coming in like crazy this morning. The whole first hour of the show, I didn't show any videos. All I did was dance. It was awesome. So now Ray W's like, Please stop. I'm showing this video of nothing happening. Please stop. We're sorry for the dancing earlier. Like, I'm punishing you guys for making me dance by showing you this video. That's great. I love it, Ray W. Thank you for the $2. And here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you so much. I love it, love it, love it. An audit ought to be able to be measured. Yes. Like I said, there's no measurement. There's no, like, what's a pass? What's a fail? Danny for another $2. We've had enough. Please, no more. Yes. Here's your happy dance. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Melissa's in the house. What's up? Oh, man. That's great, great, great. Script Cat, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are the best ever. No, Uncle Artie, they're not paying me not to dance. They're paying me to stop showing this boring ass video. Actually, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I think this turned out pretty good. Because, you know, like I said, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you're probably aware that Uncle Artie's like, if you don't happy dance, I'll send you more commercials. That's funny. Uncle Artie, you the man. You do realize I keep playing your videos every Saturday anyway, whether you send me one or not. Anyway, Kim Crawford, you got to email me. Yeah. She's going to give you the link. All right, cool. Tase auditors and laugh like hell. Where's the brass pole? Oh, my goodness gracious me. So anyway, I always try every day, whether you guys realize it or not, I try to pick videos that all fall within something, like there's some sort of theme, like they all end with an arrest, or they all end with a tasing, or they all end with a trespass, or they all end with nothing happening and the auditor's getting away with it, or an ID refusal, some kind of theme that the videos have in common. So today's theme was the least viewed frauditor videos of the day. And I think it worked out pretty good, even though that last one, you could see why it only had 50 views, because it was literally nothing. What's up, Space Trucker? $5. Just when you thought you were finished dancing, this one is for little Chihuahua, or she'll get Tiny to take out my Achilles tendon. Yeah, we don't want Tiny chewing off your tendons, that's for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Hezokuai, happy dance. All right. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, love you guys. Like, has this neutralized me today, but not by showing any tyrants. Hey, maybe that's what I should do. Keep showing boring videos to knock out David, and then he won't argue as much. Oh, man. And so, that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, because some of you are just joining us, I'm going to show, and actually, I'm going to show it several times in a row, because it's extremely short. It's literally a 10-second video, but it's the new Unclean Hands video, and it's one of the best videos I've ever seen. So I'm going to show it again, like I said, because I know there's a lot of people who are just joining us who may have missed it earlier. Also, once again, I cannot illustrate enough how excited I am for Artie's corporate fiction tonight. He's going to have a live stream, and his special guest is going to be Kim Blandino. Yes, that's right. It's not completely unheard of. He was a guest on Law Talk with Mike's channel a couple years ago. So he has made the rounds before. It's going to be really fascinating, though, now that since then, he's been convicted and then released, and everything that's happened. I mean, a lot has happened since he was on Law Talk with Mike. So it is going to be interesting. I haven't seen an interview with Kim Blandino in a while. If you're not familiar with Kim Blandino, he is an absolutely different kind of insane. he got on the scene originally because Law Talk with Mike did a video on him, and it was a sovereign citizen video. And he did an interview with Law Talk with Mike because he wanted to explain that he's not a sovereign citizen. And although they all say they're not sovereign citizens, it became very clear that Kim Blandino, he's not a Moor, he's not a sovereign citizen, he's not a frauditor. He's just a nut. Like, he has his own completely unique version of stupidity that only applies to him. And he believes it to be like, this is what he's supposed to do. Like, he was chosen by God. Literally, he'll say that he was chosen by God to do this. It's not like he read the Sovereign Citizen Handbook or he read the Frauditors Handbook. Thank you. Take a still of that. All right. Shameless plug. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's not like he read about, like, learned about all the sovereign citizen things and this and that and the other thing. He just decided on his own. Like, he came up with all these ideas on his own head. So he has his completely own unique version of it, where the laws don't apply to him because he's a Hebrew Israelite, even though, like, the Israelis have never even heard of the guy and he's not anywhere on there. And I don't even think he's Jewish. In fact, he's Christian. And it's just, he's got his whole own unique style of crazy that he lives by. But so anyway, he's going to be on our he's going to be on Artie's Corporate Fiction tonight. So that's going to be fun to watch. Yes. And puppies are cute. That's a fact. Can't argue with that one. Oh my goodness gracious me. All right. So anyway, let's get back to the videos. And again, for those of you, I played this earlier, but I'm playing again for those of you who are just joining us. And it's a very short video, so I'm going to play it a couple times because if you blink, you'll miss it. And this is the new Unclean Hands video. Let's get this on the screen. This is one of my all-time favorite videos. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a 10-second video, and it is one of my all-time favorite Frauditor videos. Sandy G61, you're just in time. I'm just about to play one of the best Frauditor videos I've ever seen. This is the new Unclean Hands video, 10 seconds long, so I'm going to play it several times in a row just to make sure nobody misses it. Here we go.
Kevin, right? No, I forget your name. Excuse me?
What did you say?
Kevin, right? No, I forget your name. Excuse me?
What did you say?
Kevin, right? No, I forget your name. Excuse me?
What did you say?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. The greatest way I've ever seen anyone handle a frauditor ever. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. What's up, Anna? Good to see you. Yes, that's a perfect video, Nikki Red. Absolutely awesome on every possible level. Man, oh, Shevitskowitsky, that was so good. All right, let's see what else we got here. Hold on. Sorry about that. I lost my connection for a second. All right, Unclean Hands is great. Great stuff. Script Cat says hello, Mama Hezo Mom. Yes, indeed. Hello. That's right. All right, so that being said, let's see. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. Let's see. All right. I think that pretty much is gonna wrap it up for today, guys. That's pretty much all I got for you. It's been a great, great, great time. As always, love having you guys around. Love the show, love the support. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And as always, don't forget our lineup for the Saturday show, Saturday, Hezokuai and Frauditor News Network. This Saturday, our guest is going to be the one and only K-Far. And then on May 6th, Corrections 101. May 13th, SMR Lab 777. That's right. And on the 20th, Professor Crack from the Idiopathic Truth. And then on May 27th, ladies and gentlemen, Takedown Exposing Frauditors. And then beginning in June, the first week of June, Saturday, June 3rd, according to Asia. And then on June 10th, the one and only Frauditor Wrangler is going to be here. And then on June 17th, Blackheart Night versus News Now Voodoo, Part 2. It's going to be better than Rocky 2, I'll tell you what. And then on the 24th, Katie's Head. And then on July 1st, we're starting the birth of our nation's celebration week with the Welsh News Network on July 1st. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And then on July 8th, the one and only Debo's Nation. And just confirmed earlier today, July 15th, Miss Mandy 777. We ain't fooling around, ladies and gentlemen. We got the best guests. We got the best hosts. We got the best damn audience in the world. Round of applause for you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Love you guys so much. Love your support. Always great to have you here with me. As you can see, just happily. I say, all right. Celebrate stream. All right. Take it easy, y'all.